Movement is health, and movement is the best form of self-care, at least to me. As a movement trainer, I've been intrigued by Tai Chi for some time, and I've recently taken up Tai Chi lessons, about 2 months ago to be exact. I find Tai Chi to be very intriguing because it is based on a philosophy of movement that is very different and unique on its own.
Good morning everyone, how are you doing? And I hope you are feeling great. Today's video, it's about Tai Chi. And I'm sure all of you have heard of the word, but exactly how does it benefit us, our health, how are the movements different, and exactly what are the things that we could apply to our daily lives here. So I am not doing this alone. I have here somebody who has been teaching Tai Chi for like 10 years who's going to be with me and explain, to demonstrate, and to talk to us about it. So stay tuned. Now we're going to introduce our guest for today, who is also my Tai Chi teacher, Lian. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Lian. As she already mentioned, I've been learning Tai Chi for the past about 13 years now. So currently I also teach the Young Style Tai Chi and the Chen Style Tai Chi in our center at Petaling Jaya in Malaysia. The name of the center is Hua Ying Wushu and Tai Chi Academy. The original form of Tai Chi is called the Chen Style Tai Chi. That was the first formal Tai Chi routine that was formatted. Subsequently, the nobles in the palace started to want to practice Tai Chi as well. They wanted a form of Tai Chi that is more elegant and more refined. So then they formatted the Young Style Tai Chi, which is a bit more relaxed, less punches and kicks. It focuses a lot on the Qi. So currently, Young Style Tai Chi is the most popular form of Tai Chi worldwide. Some of the differences are in the movements. For example, in the Young Style Tai Chi, the Peng movement is done like this in the front. It's more linear. Whereas for Chen Style Tai Chi, it's more circular. So it's done like this, Peng. And the other side, Peng. So it's a little different because Chen Style Tai Chi also focuses a lot on Tan Si Jing, which is silk reeling. In English, it's called silk, S-I-L-K, silk reeling force. So that's the difference. There's a lot of circular movements of energy within the body that cannot really be seen to the untrained eye.
Tai Chi has a roundness quality in its movement because it's all about the flow of Qi. It's all about continuous movement. It's all about having no end, no beginning. In fact, we just flow. We just flow with the Qi, the fluid, and the breath in our body. Comparing to fitness movements are more angular, and it often takes us to the end range because it's all about achieving an objective. It's all about having a clear result in mind. Therefore, there is a clear start, prepare for the movement, and a clear ending, which is where you push yourself to the limit. That's the difference.
So why do people want to learn Tai Chi?
People learn Tai Chi for various reasons. We have people who wanted some exercise to help them to calm down, to get in touch with themselves. Some are being told to learn Tai Chi by their doctors because they have injuries, and some because of heart conditions. And we also have some people who have lost their muscle tone over the years and they want something to strengthen their core and their legs. And Tai Chi can help to do that.
That sounds very well-rounded for actually almost everybody. But I want to ask a question like, most people have the perception Tai Chi is for old people.
Oh, that's not true. Yeah, that's not true at all. However, that's the general perception of Tai Chi, sadly. I personally started Tai Chi when I was 29 years old. And even though I was doing yoga and I was actively hiking at that time, when I started Tai Chi, my legs were aching. It was aching for at least the first 3 months because the different muscle groups were being used. Because when we practice Tai Chi, there's a lot of introspection involved. And we also get to know our bodies better. It also works on Qi. As we all know, Qi is the vital energy in a person. So we have a lot of students, after practicing Tai Chi, they find that their stamina increases. Various areas in their life will improve, especially in terms of flexibility and also endurance and balance.
But the thing is, not everybody likes to exercise. In fact, somebody Some people might find the word exercise overwhelming. First of all, somebody who doesn't like to exercise, then what are the benefits if and when they start doing Tai Chi?
Tai Chi is perfect for people who don't like to exercise because it requires very little effort to get maximum benefit. Yeah.
Okay.
So as you can see, the Tai Chi movements are all upright, so you don't require a lot of upper body strength, just leg strength and core strength. So for a person who doesn't exercise at all, they will find that their core and their leg strength will improve tremendously over at least if they practice consistently once a week, over 3 weeks, they would be able to see some form of difference. Their sleep quality will improve because people who don't exercise don't sleep very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good one.
And they will find flexibility, like we have students who cannot squat initially, so after a while they can finally squat and they are really happy because all their life they can't squat. And I have one student who finally, after about maybe 2 months of practice, he can sit in lotus position. So when he goes to the temple and he prays, now he's really happy that he can sit in full lotus position.
That's really nice to hear. You're really enhancing the person's spirituality as well.
Tai Chi is a journey. It's a continuous flow and it's circular in its movement lines. Fitness is results-oriented, very objective-minded. It's a destination and it's angular in its movement lines. And the most amazing thing of all is that Tai Chi movements require just 70% effort. We are not to push ourselves, we are not to make it 100% because we are not to deplete our energy.
So you have said all the positive things about doing Tai Chi, and that's great. Is there any shortcomings, any challenges a person might have when they first attend Tai Chi?
Of course, like with every other exercise, the problem is consistency, right? To do something regularly for a long period of time is hard. And that's what we actually need with Tai Chi. Because Tai Chi is usually done, it's a series of movements done as a routine. So we need consistent practice for a person to be able to remember the sequence and also to gain lower body strength, because especially for older people or even young people like nowadays, a lot of young people don't exercise enough. So if there is not enough leg strength, the mental strength will dwindle after a while because the joints will start to hurt and they'll start to feel tired. And when that happens, they cannot proceed with completing the whole sequence.
So at the start of the video, I mentioned that I am actually a student of Leanne, and I started like a month and a half. So personally, I found that now I've been moving, I'm a certified movement trainer, but if you have not moved before, I think one of the challenges is also mental challenge. It's like getting yourself to focus, getting used to moving actually naturally but slowly, because we live in a very fast-paced society. Very importantly, for people who don't like to move, that is not get bored.
Yeah, spot on. That is one of the challenges that students always face as well, especially beginners. They're so caught up in getting the right movement because they cannot remember the movement. So when that happens, they rush through the entire routine, and when that happens, they can't get the ultimate benefit of Tai Chi. Because Tai Chi the benefit comes when we slow down, we connect the breath with the movements, and we connect the Chi together at the same time. It's a mind-body exercise.
So just like everything else, be patient.
2 months may not be a long time, but it is enough for me to know I want to continue learning Tai Chi for as long as I can. Although I do not teach Tai Chi and I teach Pilates and gyrotonic gyrokinesis, I find that Tai Chi is a great complement to what I do. 1, it brings balances to my movement. 2, it's all about slowing down and using just 70% effort to do each and every format, to move each and every step. It's all about not being fixated about where we want to go, how well we want to do. And very importantly, it's all about being in the present moment, to feel where your body is, and most of all, to feel you are guided by your own Chi in the movement. And being guided by my own Chi, it's a beautiful feeling because you almost feel like there is a connection between everything that you do, between the transition of one movement to another, to how your palms feel when they are facing each other, to the way your legs will just go, turn, and follow each movement without thinking too much about it. It is a very intuitive and beautiful experience. It takes us away from our mind and go into our body, and not just the external body but the internal body. And the best of all is breathing as we go along. Breathe in a way that synchronizes with the movement and keeping it all consistent so that our movements look and feel very balanced, and it reflects the equanimity of mind that we have. I'll continue exploring my experience with Tai Chi, and I'll have more to share with you in my next video, part 2 of this series on what I'm learning from Tai Chi. That's it for this video. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.